Hi guys, week 8 of restorative yoga practice, and this week we're going to be following the theme of a figure 4 pose into our restorative practice today. Okay, so we need props to guide us into our figure 4 sitting, standing, as well as lying down supine postures as well. Props are unique: 2 yoga blocks, 2 tennis balls, 2 yoga towels or just normal towels and blankets. Fold them up, one big, one medium or small. Alright, let's come into our seated, but before, take the big folded towel or blanket with the rounded side facing the front. Sit right above it at the middle of the mat. Good, let's start out breathing. Palms forward, thumbs into index, chin mudra. Soft elbows down to your side body long. Lift up the sternum, begin to close your eye gaze to inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. 6 more inhale. Exhale. 5 more breath in. Breath out. 4 more inhale. Exhale. Final 3 now, inhale. Exhale. Twice more breath in. Breath out. And the final one, inhale. And smooth breath, exhale. Open up your eye gaze, not doing mirror image here. Just bring your own left hand to your chest. Right hand to your navel, hug softly to your front sides of the body to inhale now. Exhale now, calm your palms into your body, chest and navel. Inhale again. Exhale, comfort yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, 5 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final 3, breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breath in. Breath out. And the final one, inhale. And exhale. Release your hands back to your knees, soft elbows, breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Twice more breath in. Breath out. And 1 final one, inhale. Exhale. Now open up your eye gaze. I want you guys to bring your palms, spread out your fingers, and close your own eyelids, soft elbows, diagonally down towards your chest and the face with the palms and the elbows. Just breathe in there. Breathe out. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Final 2, breath in. Breath out. And 1 last one, inhale. And exhale. Good. Release your palms slightly from the eyes and then join your palms to your forehead. Lower your palms to your chest. Bow down. Namaste. Alright, let's start our first 2 resting postures. Okay, where you're seated on the big blanket, go against the wall. So your mat is ideally against the wall, round side facing the front. And get ready to block the blanket, the tennis balls next to you. That's all we need today, okay? All the props that you require are next to your body. Okay, so sit against the wall, where the rounded side are facing you. Lengthen the chest upright. Okay, 1 block on each side of your thighs. Now hold the block further out because you're going to bend your left knee first to bring your left soles of the feet into your right inner thighs. Yeah? Block long against your calf muscles. Okay, tennis ball, put it on the right butt cheek where your extended leg is, just 1. Alright? Good. And the other tennis ball just above the ankle on the bent knee. Yeah? So stretch your side calves along the ankle, lengthen your chest forward, begin to walk forward and rest your forearm above the block. Now if this is too much of a forward bend for you, what you want to do is to lift the blocks higher, forearm down, palms soften towards the front edge. Begin to drag your front straight heels down the mat and lightly keep your toes in, okay? So you target the glutes, hamstrings, widen your groin, hip, thighs, and stay here as usual. For the purpose of changing and transitioning, I'm just demoing about 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes here before I transition to the next pose. Breathe. So we're beginning to target now is your lower and your mid back, side hips, glutes, thighs. Begin to widen that bend knee joint, okay? Soften your breath now. Drop your eye gaze and your neck forward towards the front edge of the mid blocks. Modified Janu Sesasana, head to knee pose. Now let's take just one more minute here before we transition to a slightly different pose, okay? Breathe into your lungs. Breathe out, soften the navel. Draw it in towards your hips. Last 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly walk your hands up the block, okay? Keep the blocks where they are for now. Now look at the bend straight, bend left knee. Pick up the tennis ball above your ankle. And then before you hook the foot over the right thighs, I want you to take the small blanket, open it half, wrap it over your right thighs, okay? Pick up the left foot and then hook over. So you have a softer landing of the side ankle, alright? Now good. Now breathe and remove the blocks in front of you so you can see me better. Begin to wriggle your straight leg in. Yes? And then hold the tennis ball lightly in front of it. So seated figure 4. Hold the blocks just outside the mat at the front edge. Lean against the wall. Palms onto the block. And then fingers turn out. Lean your chest, lean your neck. You can go all the way back against the wall. Tennis balls on the front soles of the foot and the heel. While you flex your ankle, toes, to protect the side ankle so you can stretch your left glutes, left inner thighs out towards me. Breathe. Another 1 minute here, you can begin to feel that stretch and the pull on your lower thighs, glutes, outer hips. And begins to release that strain along the lower back all the way out to your side hips, okay? Good. Just 1 more minute here. And again, of course guys, you can do mini adjustments. What you want to do is to remove the tennis ball in front of you and then roll your legs straight down. Keep that knee bend, figure 4 along the mat, that's fine as well, okay? So what I'm doing is a modified seated figure 4. Breathe, expand. One more breath. Take one final one, breathe in. And breathe up. Good. Now gently hold your top foot, hook down both knees towards me so you release the strain on your ankle and your hips and then roll off that towel. Pick up the tennis ball, or from the right butt cheek, pick it up from this, and then blanket off again. Okay, so we're back to seated again. Nice. Janu Sesasana, forward fold, bend your right knee, soles of the foot into your left inner thighs, blocks against the side. Now this time tennis ball, left butt cheek. Good. Breathe. And hold. And the other one just on the side ankle of your bent right leg. Yeah? Again, lower down or higher up, or bring it further in so that you don't have to do such a deep forward fold. Okay? Your option there, breathe into the postures. Stay and hold. Expand your chest and lungs. Hone and draw the navel and your sit bone back towards the block, or rather towards the towel and the tennis ball behind you. Okay, just 1.5 minutes here. Restorative practice is to ease into each particular posture and to feel that effectiveness in releasing tensions in the fascia, the muscle tissues. "40 seconds more." Continue to be conscious of where and which particular spot your body is stretching the most, releasing the most tension. And final 2 breaths, inhale, exhale. 1 more now, breath in. And breath out, palms into the block, climb your chest up slowly, take your time, take a moment there. Alright, begin to put the blocks away, rock the left butt cheek tennis ball off, right side ankle tennis ball off, straighten the legs out even if you want to take a break there. Alright, so we're still keeping the right knee bent. Hold there and begin to pull it in now. Yes? Good. Now before you hook your foot, you want to remember to rest the blanket on top so it gives you a very soft cushioning there. Begin to roll the butt cheeks to rock that foot in, rock that foot in if you want. Okay? Tennis balls, oops. Don't let it run away. Alright, on the end. And if you want to add back on, tennis ball on the left butt cheek, palms on the side, and place them out. Stretch your chest, stretch your spine against the wall behind you, and feel that support of the wall behind you while you do your seated figure 4. Now begin to stretch your undersides of your glutes on the left leg, left or rather right leg, right hip, right adductor, while you rest down firmly on your arms on the block and on the foot on the tennis ball. Just start to feel that tingling sensation down the side hips, your glutes, your lower back, and to your side hips. Take a moment more. Breathe. Expand. Final 40 seconds. And one more breath. Exhale fully now. Very nice. Peel off to the right side. Tennis balls off. Roll your foot down. Take the blanket off. Fold it or keep it open, rather. Put the tennis ball away. Now the blocks are going to go in front of you, so keep that tall blanket next to you, that's fine. A bit of active stretch now. Cross your legs, press your blocks down with your arms, and then lean back, sit bone, lower back, spine against the wall. Take a moment there, breathe, and then begin to reach for your foot. Uncross your legs, soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. So again, those blocks are there to support your outer thighs and the knees. If you can't bend the knees wide out, keep it high as well, okay? So breathe and extend. Hold your hands on the side ankles, lift the ribs. Long spine, breathe and hold. Stay. 2. And for 1. Good. Release your hands from the ankle. Take the blocks. Come forward now. Now that small folded towel is going to stay in front of you. Hold your blocks next to it, okay? Good. So blocks in front, folded towel behind. Sorry, yeah? Lean forward, palms above, spread your fingers wide. So blocks first, folded towel right behind it. Tuck your toes, knees below your hips, and lift. Tailbone, cow stretch. Cat stretch, draw in, push. Hug down. Inhale again, lift, cow stretch. Exhale, draw in, cat stretch. One more, inhale, cow stretch. And exhale, draw in, cat stretch, and hold. 2 and 1. Alright, push the block down, go to downward facing dog. Now back heels are against a thick towel behind you, so that's really beautiful as well. You can support your ankles soft, yeah? Good. Lift up the left foot, and then start to swing your left shin bone onto your front blanket, where your ankles land. Begin to drop the back knee safely, crawl the foot back, lift the hip, hold, stay, 3, 2, and if you want more, of course, look here, stack the blocks high up together, next to each other. Fold your forearms as you lean your chest forward, and then you can drop your forehead above into your pigeon pose. Okay, widen your left hips and glutes. Breathe and stay. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Head up once you're ready. Arms off. Blocks back to the front edge. Plant down safely. Support and tuck your back toes, knees. Lift on the back blanket. Lighten the front ankle, and look here. Glide that front foot out of the block, and then land the back knees down again. Okay? Turn the front soles of the foot to me, and release your left hand and press on the inner thighs, hips. Open the chest slightly and gaze naturally towards the left side. Widen the adductor and hold. 2. And for 1. Good. Ready for downward facing dog. Plant your soles of the foot down, hands to the block. Lift the back knee, toes, and step back safely, heels against the thick towel or blanket behind you to downward facing dog. Breathe. Next inhale, peel the right heel off. Lighten the foot, ankle, shin bone. Hug forward to the front edge of the blanket, and then lean forward and down. Okay, so you want to wriggle your back toes, knees down to the mat behind. Lift in your high pigeon, or come down in your folded pigeon. Forearm, rest, hit down. Breathe. Stay. So it's essential to keep that front ankle on the towel and the blanket to let it support softly and nicely. One more breath. And last one, release, head up, palms safely down on the mats. So you want to take the blocks out again to support your hands above it. Alright, push down straight with the shoulders above, tuck the back toes, knees rise, lighten the front ankle, shin bone, and glide the foot outside to the right. Land your back leg down again, release the toes. Okay, so the right side this time, soles of the feet open wide. Right hand release, press on the inner thighs and open your chest naturally, look to the right side, stay, breathe. 3, hold 2, and hold for 1. Good, very nice, good. Guys, look here. Before we come up to our standing postures against the wall, I want you to glide your front foot back, open the soles of the feet wide, knees to your child's pose, extend your wrists beyond the block, and then lean down your chest and forehead towards your folded towel. Stay. 3, 2, and for 1. Very nice. Head up, chin up. Walk your hands above the block. And then you're going to lift up your knees and walk up, hold the block, walk back, hold the block, come back, okay? Good. Now this time behind you, glide the thick towel away and put it aside. So I want you guys to do is to stack the block high against the wall. So 2 blocks against the wall. Yes? Good. Nice. And breathe. Take the folded blanket with you in your hands. Back heels against the lower block, stay, and then take a soft step forward. 1 foot, 1.5 foot distance forward. Yeah? Breathe and hold. Good. So you want to hold the towel and squeeze it towards your upper mid thigh. Lengthen your chest up, breathe and hold. Arms straight. Utkatasana. So walk back, walk back, walk back, lean back, hip joint against the wall, and you can immediately feel the block above your sit bone. And that's where you sit down, okay? Good. Utkatasana, supported, leaning against the wall. So this hip joint against the wall block is going to allow you to stretch long above your spine, above your ribs, and look naturally forward and up. If this doesn't help, as in straining your shoulders, what you want to do is to fold the forearm and lean the chest forward into your easy chair pose, okay? Breathe. And extend. One more breath. Stay up and hold. Good. Keep squeezing the towel. Lift your butt up or push your hands behind the wall to lift your butt up. Okay? Now wriggle your feet hip width apart. So your position is there. You know where you sit back and you straighten your hips. Okay? Good. Now I'm going to lift up the left foot off first. Okay? Place the right towel towards the right ankle. Peel the left foot. And then hook, okay? Then walk a little bit more towards the left side. Hook your left foot on the ankle to figure 4. And immediately put your hands back against the wall. Walk down, walk down, walk down. Okay? Find the sit bone against the block. And your arms are down the wall. And once you're stable, hold there, breathe and lift. Option 1 here. Option 2, forearm against your side shin bone, and then just rest. Seated figure 4. Okay? Breathe and stay. So that's our standing for today. Pretty straightforward. With the wall supported, with the block supported. Okay? One more breath. 2. And 1. Good. Hands at the back. Roll the heels forward to me with both knees and glide it off the towel. Push down, push back, push down, push back, come on up safely. So we are still in the same distance against behind the wall, okay? So good, the blocks are still there. Now this time we're going to hook on the other side. Alright, stay and breathe. Lift the right foot now, hook on the left thighs. Walk your hands back, sit down, sit back, sit down. Good, easy chair. Okay, you want to adjust the ankle, adjust the bottom foot, wriggle your foot out. If your hips doesn't align with you, and lengthen, arms up. Pull long. Option 1. Option 2, forearm on the side shin bone, lean forward. And support that light weight above, where you're supported on the bottom ankle. And breathe and hold. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now, palms back, glide down towards the same side of the knees and sit up, walk up, climb up. Okay? Whatever option that helps you get up safely. So again, it's essential. The objective here is not to dump all the way down to the blocks, but to use your butt against the wall, to use your ankle and the foot to support you down at the front as well. Okay? Good. Now this time, hold your hands, hip against the wall, breathe, and extend and stay. Good. Now walk your right heels in front of the stacked blocks. Peel the left heel off. So your right calf is all the way behind the wall, pressing against the wall. Alright? Now stay in the low tree with the left knee out. Spine lightly away from the wall, palm shoulders forward. Or if you want more, pick up the left ankle. And you have that strong base on the right shin bone behind you, your right calves pushing against the side block while you open up the left knee. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Left hand helping the ankle, peel the foot off. If you're high, go down. And again, change sides. Walk your entire left calf, heels, shin bone against the side block, and begin to lighten the right heel, peel the right foot off. Stay in the low tree if you want. Toe tap along the floor. And you're not throwing the whole upper body back, you're lifting up. So feeling more of that strength and the pressure down the base of the legs behind you on the block and the calf muscles to breathe, okay? If you want more, right ankle up, so you're fully supported against the wall behind you. You can do a strong tree pose, Vrksasana, with lower body against the wall. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Right hand, right ankle, peel off, go down safely. And now is where we go down to your floor for your final stages. Okay? Hit. Now, blocks high for hip, flat long for spine. So you want to make use of the blanket, yes? Alright, unfold the thick towel or the blanket and then put it over the 2 blocks safely. Roll the top one in for your neck and more support on your head. Okay? Good. Now the blanket, small one, you want to go long and then fold it into 2. Yeah? Nice. Just 1 restorative ending postures for today. It's a long setup. So long, flat, go into a quarter so you can rest it safely. Okay? Begin to bend your knees. Begin to lie down. Upper back on the first block. Head on the second block. Now Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet. What you want to do is to, before you lie down, flex your soles of the feet, ankle together, and flap the towel in, and use that to pull, pull, pull. Lie down, lie down, lie down safely and hug it in. So you have that security of that hip opener in your Baddha Konasana leg. Look at the ends of the towel or the strap. Glide it under your side butt cheeks and the hips. Glide it under your side butt cheeks and the hips. And then you can extend up, okay? So that tension is there while you stay in the Baddha Konasana. Add on palms to stretch it down and up, elbows soft. Or if you prefer, raise your arms up, widen chest, ribs, forearms, hips and your thighs, and breathe. Again, these postures can be up to 6 minutes. Alright, your option. And it's better to include this as part of your resting pose as well, or you can climb out of it and go into Shavasana along the floor. Many options of how you want to rest the body and stretch your bodies. Yeah? So that towel above the blocks going to help in cushioning a little bit, if not, alright. In the past few times I've been using the yoga pillow for that, but now with this it works effectively as well. Final 4 breaths here in the essence of time. I will shorten it. If you want to rest longer, pause the video now and then replay it again. Yeah. 3 more breaths. Final 2. And 1 more. Exhale fully. Alright, to get out of it, look here. First starts with the leg, yes? Where the blanket is wrapped, you unfold it from the butts and the side hips and you just wrap it up towards your knees bent together. Okay, so it feels a little bit tight, that's fine as well. Keep it inside your legs and the inner thighs, okay? Top hand forward, peel your spine off the block safely, off the towel cushion. and then begin to walk up, okay? Alright, from here, transitioning to Shavasana, what you want to do is to wrap the towel very nicely over the ankle to give yourself a light, warm stretch. Yes? Now you don't need this anymore except for the top towel and the blanket. Or if you want to prop yourself up for Shavasana, go for it. Okay? Round side folded. That's for your neck and the hip. Blocks on the side for your wrists and your arms. So you want to roll down. The blanket is supporting your ankle. Adjust your top body. Neck on a rounded folded edge. And you have the blocks in so you feel secure on your thighs and the hips. Okay, sort of like a little mini mummy wrap along the ankles to keep them warm, keep them restored, and stay refreshed. Palms above, long with the side top wrist on it, and rest your fingers out, rest your palms out. Tired hands to release the tension there. Wrap ankles to make you feel secure on your legs. Hip stabilization. Square along the mat. And that's your Shavasana option as well. Many ways of easing your body down into Shavasana. Okay? Take final 2 breaths now. And one more. Pause if you want a longer Shavasana, alright? And when you're ready to get up, hands off the block, simply wriggle your ankle, wrap ankles in by bending your knees. You can keep the ankle wrapped, that's fine. And then hold the blocks away, push up, top hand down, release up, sit up. Okay? Wrap ankles can stay down in the front, you can perhaps stay in Baddha Konasana when your hips are quite open by now, or simply unwrap them, rest above the crease of the hip joint, wrap over the back, lengthen your chest upright, and take a moment there to even breathe and come back to the present again. Alright? Hope you enjoy the practice in figure 4, and we'll see you again. Thank you.